Good morning, beautiful souls. Today I'm here to do a reading for the collective of the zodiac sign of Aries. Here I have my carnelian moon, which is the crystal for the sign of Aries. Beautiful, beautiful crystal, very warm in my hand. I love it. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit guides, angels, please bring me through messages for our lovely Aries today. Anything that they need to know, any vibes that they need to be picking up on. Oops, too many. These are my dragon cards. They are like oracle cards, and they're just going to give us the vibe for you today. Okay, so what we have here, we have 3 cards out for you, Aries. We have mind, we have truth, and we have give and receive. So let's have a look at these 3. Well, I see here for you, Aries, is that you need to get something in your mind. It's like there's a truth that's not coming out for you. There's something there that you're feeling a bit confused about or not sure about. And then with give and receive, I guess, we'll have a look when we go into the tarot. But it's looking to me with the give and receive that it's maybe bringing in some more knowledge on what it is that you're unsure about, gaining some more clarity, and also being open to receive any information. Okay, let's get started with the tarot. Today I'm using my Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay. Spirit guides, please bring me some clarity and some answers for what Aries needs to know. What does Aries need to know? What messages do you have for Aries? What messages are there for Aries today? This is a reading that's just basically finishing off for the month of March, and I'll be moving on to doing some April readings in the next week. What messages have you got here for Aries? Okay, so we have, first of all, we've got out the Ten of Pentacles and Temperance. So that's asking you to have some patience, really. The Ten of Pentacles is like, a good family card. It's a good card that shows, your stability. It's like a wish fulfillment. But Temperance is like, there's a balance mishap going on here, and Temperance is asking you to try and find some balance in your family life, and also have a bit of patience. Yeah, always have some patience if anything's not feeling quite right. But putting things into balance with your family life is always very important. Temperance also, with the angel wings, shows me that your spirit guides are actually watching over you at the moment. Let's have some more messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. I'll keep on. Got the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups is like a period of reminiscing, like you're having a bit of a reminiscence into your past. Queen of Pentacles. So I'll keep on going here so we can see the overall vibe here. Okay, messages please for Aries. Messages for Aries for today, please. Spirit guides, please bring me any answers that need to come through for Aries today, please. Messages for Aries. You're getting quite a few Pentacles cards out here. These are the stability, finances, career, home life. These are the cards for that. Okay, let's have a look now what we've got here. Okay, so as I said, there's a little bit of imbalance in your life at the moment, yeah, and you're reminiscing back onto something from your childhood, something of maybe you're looking at how things were when you grew up, and maybe you're making comparisons even as to how you bring up, it says a child here, maybe you're making comparisons, maybe you're just reminiscing back to when you were a child, It could be any of those things really. But again, because it's with the Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance, it's like, you know, you could be using that, reminiscing, looking back and making comparisons perhaps with your family life. You then have some Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here, which is showing that you're starting to get a bit more of a mature mindset, as you know, as around what it is that you want. You know, you're starting to realise what it is that you want in your life, where it is that you want to be. Then you've got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is a wish card. So it's like you're wanting, it's like you're wishing for more finances to come in, but you're not holding on to it too tightly. See, with these two cards, she's not holding that coin tight, and neither she's just reaching up to pluck it, but she's not like grabbing hold of it. It's just, she's just reaching up for it. It's like a, you know, a wish fulfillment. So it's like you're maybe doing some manifesting for some finances. You then have the Death card, which isn't anything bad, as you can see here, death and rebirth, it says here. Excuse me. With the Death card, it's always a transformation. So it doesn't mean someone's going to die or anything like that. It means that the end of a cycle is happening. So with these Pentacles cards and, you know, this reminiscing, this manifesting, it's showing that a cycle is about to close out. Yeah. Close out and be ready for a rebirth, be ready for a new cycle to begin. So it's not anything terrible. With that, you've got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is very creative, very passionate. You know, he's bringing forward his wand. He's got the strength of the lion behind him, but he doesn't need that lion's strength right by his side because he's already got his own strength. He's built up his own strength and resilience within. So that's the energy that you're obviously going to be moving into, or are moving into, with this death and rebirth. We also have the Four of Cups here, which is showing a little bit of an emotional, like a feeling of like stagnation, feeling like your cups aren't quite full, you know. So you have to remember, everybody has different languages of love. Everybody feels love differently. Some people feel it through physical touch. Some people feel it through acts of kindness, by words of affirmation. Everyone has a different way of expressing love and how they like to receive it. So sometimes, you know, when you're feeling like a bit fed up or bored, you know, maybe talk a bit more, have a bit more of a talk to, it's like your emotions. Let some of your emotions out. That's probably even where we've got this mind, truth, give and receive. Like, be open to talking, be open to giving your opinion and receiving back. So if there's any conversations you might need to have, say with a partner or a friend, you know, now's a good time to do that. You know, get some truths happening. Don't keep things bottled up inside. Let's see what else we've got here for Aries. What other messages do we have here for Aries? We're closing out this month of March. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. What does we have? What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now, please? Okay, so we also have the Tower card. Again, like the Death cards, major arcana cards. So when you have a major arcana, it's really showing that something is coming to an end. A cycle is closing out, and it's also something which has got like a valuable life lesson involved with it. So again, you may have not been building things on stable ground, on good foundations. Now's a good time with the Tower card to let things fall down and start to build new things in your life on solid ground, with stability, with structure. Okay, anything else here in these lights for Aries, please, today? Any more messages here for Aries? Try not to jiggle the table, but I think I'm jiggling it anyway. Any messages here for Aries? Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages, please, for Aries? Okay. Okay, so you've got a fresh new start, an Ace of Pentacles. That's a fresh new start in your finances, your career, your home. It's a fresh opportunity. See how the roots are down in the ground, and there's just a little sprig at the top of some seeds popping through. So it's like a new idea, a new beginning in like maybe a new career, maybe a new side hustle, but definitely a new beginning in something to do with your home life, your stability. You have a lot of Pentacles cards here. You also have the Strength card, showing that you have been building up resilience. Again, we saw that with the King of Wands, that you have this strength. So you've built up this resilience. You've got the strength on your side. We now have the Five of Swords. So basically, again, with this card here, the mind, these two here, this is saying there's maybe there's a bit of conflict going on at the moment in your mind. Maybe there's a bit of mental chatter that needs to be calmed down a bit. See how that crow's getting right in his ear, giving him a headache. You know what you need to do when you find yourself that little voice in your head. You just need to tell it to shut up. You say, shut up. You just don't know what you're talking about. Don't need to hear that right now. Let it go. Let it dim into the distance, like these crows flying away. Let that little voice go, and let a new voice come in and say, much more assertive with the strength. Let your assertiveness come into your mind and flick off those critical thoughts and get the good ones coming in. Yeah? What can we do with this new beginning? This new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. What can we do here? What can we build here? What can I build here for a new stable financial beginning, a new career, a new home, anything like that? Okay, anything else here that wants to come out? Be very see how you had the Mind card as well. You had the Mind card with the Dragon Oracle. That's again showing with the Five of Swords that there's maybe a little bit of inner conflict with your mind that you just need to calm. Okay, and the last cards here we have the Two of Wands. So it's like you're having a bit of, with the Five of Swords here, perhaps this is what's going on for you, you know. You're looking out of the window, you know, here's the world, here's the little, one of those little, what do you call them, those little Volkswagen vans, like they represent travel and the world. And you're looking out the window like wishing. And this is kind of like the card that you get before the Three, which brings things into manifestation. So the Two is where you're just, you know, thinking about a different sort of passionate beginning. So I'd suggest here with this Ace of Pentacles that if there is something you're thinking about doing, or a side hustle or anything, bring it from your passion, bring it from inside, something that you're passionate about, because, you know, that's what we're designed, that's what we're here for, to bring our passions forward and to share our knowledge and our love with others and help other people. So there'll be something inside of you that's yearning here to come out. It's like the Wands are very passionate and creative. So bring out your creative flair. You know, it's quite a sad looking card, really, looking out the window. But next to that, you have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is like collaboration. It's friends, it's family, it's people that you have around you. A little bit of a manifesting card as well, like manifesting in family, manifesting in love. So with these two, you're just looking out the window. Maybe you're missing somebody. There could be someone in your life that you're missing right now. Let's have a look at that anymore. Oops, there's one hiding here. Okay, so this is one here, and this is here, the Five of Pentacles. It was hiding in the deck then, so I'm not quite sure where that was meant to come out, because I just found it upside down in the deck, hidden. So the Five of Pentacles is when you're feeling like left out in the cold, like you've just been left out in the cold, but the key's there, the keyhole's there, so you can get in. You're not locked out forever. You just can't see right now. It's like there's quite a bit of sadness going on here, actually, with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. There's some sadness going on. You're feeling left in the cold. Maybe you're feeling like your finances aren't, or your home life isn't how you want it to be. There's something within your home life, your family life, that's just causing you like a mental conflict. It's causing you like some sorrow. Yeah, look at this upsetness. So again, if there's things that you need to work through there, or if you're feeling like left out in the cold, then reach out to loved ones, reach out to friends, and get yourself a good support network going on. Is there any other cards here that will come out with any messages for Aries today? Any more messages for Aries, please? Okay. On the bottom we have the Six of Wands. It's like showing yourself in the limelight. So that's a good card to end with for the tarot. With these light series cards, it's showing that, like, you know, you're going to be seen. So whatever this new beginning is, yeah, with your Ace of Pentacles, it's something where you're going to get seen. It's something where you're going to get recognition. So that's something good to look forward to. Now let's have a look at Witch's Tarot and see if we can clarify any of these cards here. There's a lot of pentacles out here. So there's definitely things going on in your home life or your career, your stability, that is really coming forward at the moment this month, Aries. Okay, let's see if we can clarify any of this. Clarifying for Aries, please. What's happening here for Aries with all of these pentacles all over the table today? What's happening here for Aries? Okay, again, we have the Tower. Double Tower. So it's saying that something really needs to give. Something's, you know, with this Tower coming out again here, clarifying this whole reading here, something needs to change. Something needs to give. Something needs to come away, and a new, fresh start needs to happen. Yeah, something needs to change, because whatever basis you're going on now is just not working for you. It's not serving your purpose anymore. It's not doing any good for you. So Tower is always like, people get a bit, you know, oh, the Tower, it looks like quite a confronting sort of image on the card, but it's not bad. It's just saying that in order for new things to come, you need to break away from the old. You need to let those, they were built on the bad foundations in the first place, so they were never going to hold. So let things go. Yeah, let things go that are no longer serving you, and start looking at a new perspective. Get working on your mindset here with clarity here, with getting rid of those critical inner thoughts there, and start thinking about a new way. Okay, so here, quite a few have fallen out here. We'll have a look at them anyway. So we've got the Eight of Swords. So here, it feels like you're stuck in your mind. Like the swords are about your thoughts. So you're feeling like you're really stuck in your mind. But if you have a look at the picture here, the swords are all stuck in the ground behind the lady here, not in front. There's only one in front. So it's saying that it's, you know, there's things in your mind that are there, but they're all things that are in your past. They're behind you. They're not things that you need to, that are serving you right now. They're not, you're feeling like you're bound. You're feeling like you're stuck. Yeah, like a real stagnant energy. Stuck, but it's all in the thoughts, because you can unstuck yourself. Then we have Three of Wands here, which is like looking out, wanting, you know, looking a bit like travel, really. Like you're wanting to go and travel, like you're wanting to do some exploring. You're manifesting a trip, or you're manifesting like some kind of a journey. See the boats here on the water. Then we have what we've got here. Let's have a quick look at these. What we've got else has come out here. There's quite a few cards come out here. I think some of these, I'll just go back in because too many came out anyway. We'll try some more here. Let's go again. Let's go again for Aries, please. Just clarify some of this reading, please, Spirit. Clarify some more of this reading, please, Spirit. So here we go. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, which just shows that you have been working hard towards getting some kind of new financial start happening for your life. You're working on something, but you know, I was thinking this, don't stay up too late at night. You know, you need the balance here with Temperance. You always have to have that balance. Don't burn yourself out, you know, trying to get things happening. Just take your time, everything will fall into place. Again, you've got the moon here. The moon is like you're feeling like, it's like you're feeling some kind of an illusion. But you know, the moon actually lights up the way. And see this lady, she's got a torch burning here, a bit like King of Wands here. So you know, you can see moving forward where it is that you need to be. Maybe your mind's trapped in some kind of an illusion here, thinking that it's too hard, or you know, or that you can't get to the place where you want to get to. There's some kind of an illusion around this moving forward, but it doesn't have to be. You've got the way lit, and you've got the strength here, and the creative passion of the King of Wands here to light your way. Any more messages here for Aries? Any more clarifying here for Aries, please, today? Any more messages here for Aries to finish off their reading, please, so that they can have some more clarity? Is there any more messages you'd like to bring through, please, for Aries today? So, what's here today? It's right in the sun, I'm probably going to get somewhere. So there's one card sticking out here. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups, so that's like an offer coming in. It's like an emotional, like a love offer. So it could be, it doesn't necessarily mean another person. It could be friendship. It could be an offering from a partnership. It could be a new relationship coming in. Take it as it resonates. But there's nothing else in particular in this reading that's showing any kind of new relationship on the horizon at the moment. So the Knight of Cups could even be like, it's like it's kind of a youthful kind of energy. Offering a cup, it could even be offering that cup to yourself to, you know, give yourself a bit more self-love. Believe in yourself a bit more. Believe in your strength that you have. Where were we? Down here we have the strength card, didn't we? Where is it hiding? Yeah, you have the strength card here. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Keep a check on those thoughts. Yeah, don't allow that inner critic to get too much for you. Yeah, start having a bit more self-compassion, a bit more self-love. Calm down. There's a really nice new beginning coming in here for you, for your family life, your career, your stability. So anything that's not serving you, let it crash away, and let's start thinking about structuring something that's really going to be lasting. Start from the ground and work yourself up. That way the tower won't fall down. Okay. All right then, my lovely Aries, that will be all for your reading for the end of March, and I'll see you again for your April reading in a few weeks. Bye.